I'm pissed off. He said, I don't think you can see his damn mic moving. I said, damn. Man, sound the fuck offline, didn't say nothing.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were
I told bro, man, I said, I'm not.
It should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Nashville. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Yeah, he got a weakness on that team, though. I know what he don't like, though. He knows he don't throw no dang deep pass. It's all underneath pass. Mainly, you should tight end and running back down. He ain't got nothing.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always...
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Gotta hold the 3 points.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. How about right here? The difference between letting
him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge for the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
31-yard attempt.
He said shit, he blind shit. Referee said shit, they gonna let him play physical shit. Fuck.
Able to knock it through. And the Titans first, it's 3-0. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay,
this
this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Is that right?
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25.
Feeling like a quarter on nickel.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
On the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Going for
Start
it,
by this
sure.
defense. 3rd and short. They go with the run.
Hey, I'm going for it,
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on
No disrespect on your defense, but I think I can get it.
Big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kevin Byard. It's a gain of 5.
Now Tua.
2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle the Titans 18.
It's
A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Malcolm Butler on the tackle.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. DeAndre Washington there to make the grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And the QB rating right now sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right.
high
That's
mark.
the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Evans on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a penalty, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that want
Glazed big ass trip.
with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. They'll try the
damn you, Lucky. Get out of here.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
look at that man who blocked me, man. I will come for your ass.
No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much for free. On 4th down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Good play. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
2 and a throw again. Oh, no,
what?
Breida loses it. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
No gain on the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. It's complete to Brown, right side. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 9. Tannehill throwing complete to Davis. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He got 29 yards that time. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Second down and goal. Tannehill. Flushed out right.
Cover for your ass.
Has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Titans 10, Dolphins 7.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Damn.
20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31 toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Come on.
Long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Intended for Jakeem Grant.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Again, it's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now 3rd and 10.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now.
He's going for a bit off.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
8-yard line.
I'll be back.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short one to Gesicki. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. He's airing it out for Williams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's a chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll run it again with Henry.
Oh, my God, man.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd medium winds up being a good one.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing it. He couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spot.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Off of play action, Tagovailoa going deep here for Parker. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And it's caught by Parker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Tua with a throw complete to Parker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are. They're on the road. Just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make it quickly? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Back now in Nashville. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. And again, it's Tagovailoa eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Play action, now it's Tua. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10.
Yeah.
So this time he's got it.
Yeah.
11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, every drive is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
Now a throw to the end zone, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it's going to be 2nd down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. He's got it. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
They run for it with Breida, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal. And they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason during the season lobbying their
Niggas don't pick up the ball, man.
Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Tannehill. And look at
Damn, get off me, nigga!
They needed, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
They ain't ended. They ain't fall right back down.
44-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
Go get him.
Trying to improvise. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That catch good for only a couple.
On the pickup.
On 2nd down, Tua.
At the 42-yard line.
He's carrying it out for Williams. And that is called. Williams, 42 yards. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead.
For the extra point.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Let's get it. One more interception, game over. Fumble and something. Fumble, interception. 4 stop downs. Come on, let's get it. I said defense.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity. Finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. Twice now in this 3rd quarter.
Quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, he's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Mama, that man is bad out there.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Do your thing, Tua.
Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
And the Dolphin first down.
From the gun, it's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Oh, my God, bro.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
I think he's doing okay. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Oh, if he would have died for him, it would have been GG.
He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there, and now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead. Now it's Tannehill.
My nigga, what the?
Complete to Davis. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
Tannehill now to throw.
At the 12-yard
to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Tannehill. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that
That's
puts
a
them in
good
front
job
here
right there.
late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say, the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Some play somewhere. Where that play at? Where that play at?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out
Appreciate
of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Parker, incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Tua on 4th down.
What the fuck, man? Yo. Come on. This nigga.
Time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
They'll try to close it out now. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Fucking hell out.
He'll go down
Good game, though.
before getting this inside the 30. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.